And welcome back to Minecraft Ages in the prestigious Diamond Age. Now, this episode is going to be getting out before the Crystal Craft episode gets out, simply because Bedrock has weird bug currently that makes it very, very difficult to play and very, very difficult to record. So, here we are. Time to mine diamonds, which is going to be very interesting. So, let's get our first diamond. Yep, there we go. That's 4, and we need full diamond armor, plus tools, plus extra. It's going to be interesting. We are going to be needing to get a lot more diamonds later on, but for now, we'll just get, like, 30-something, maybe? I thought I had a lot more diamonds down here. It is primarily redstone, which makes me a little disappointed, because I thought there was a lot more. But we're already up to 13, and there's still 1 vein, 2 vein, 3, 4, and I think a 5th, possibly. I don't remember. It's been a little bit since I've been on this world. I've been busy with some other stuff. And I've been busy watching Hermitcraft. It's November 11th currently, and Hermitcraft Season 11 just came out yesterday. So I've been a little busy too. That's... anything? Please? Nothing. That's fine. We're up to 15. There's some more over here. There's some more on the floor over there, I believe. Or somewhere around somewhere. Not completely sure at the moment. But, for the most part, we have gained a good chunk of diamonds. Can't remember if there's anything that way. I do know there's a couple this way. And also the other main cave, where we've been getting a lot of our other stuff. Come on, spawn something. Come on, spawn something. Nothing. That's fine. We come this way. We have more here. There's more up in the cave. And, yeah. We are definitely going to be having a good time with all the diamonds. I'm going to get the rest of the diamonds. And then, let's make some stuff. 39 diamonds. That's what we were able to get. So, time to craft up everything we need. So, first, let's start with a helmet, then a chest plate, leggings, and some boots. Full diamond armor. Amazing. Now what we're going to do is let's get an iron axe, pickaxe, shovel, and a sword, because why not? Now, time to switch out fully into diamond gear. We are looking fabulous. Fabulous. I cannot pronounce words today. Anyway, it's time to head up here. If I... ladders. Okay, I did do some changing up here. I didn't realize I would need pistons to push these in, but it should be fine. Do that, and nice. Now we have 4 of these 6 sets of armor that will eventually be coming up here. We will eventually move this into the mega base at a further date, but the room for the stuff's not done yet. So yeah, that's about what we have. Full diamond tools. Oh yes, I guess I should show you what this thing is. This guy, will the item frames be washed away? Hopefully not. This guy's name is Jeffrey. Hey Jeffrey, how you doing? So let's have some fun and put him in here and name him Jeffrey. Jeffrey! If we look, Jeffrey. Nice. Our little ex-little friend Jeffrey. So I'm just gonna put him back in here. That's fine. Let's get the rest of our stuff away. Let's actually switch our tools out, because we won't be needing those. I'm just gonna keep the sword on me for now, because it can be useful. But I want to go get the buried treasure, because, honestly, this can actually be quite useful. And now I need to figure out which way I need to go. That's east, that's north, and it's northeast. Okay, we gotta take the railway for a while, I guess. Whatever. I'm not actually completely sure of where this is. That seems to be at Dark Oak Forest. I was there. I don't particularly remember it, but that should be fine. So I'm gonna just cut to when we get over there. We are nearly there. It is just right over in this ocean. So it should be right about... I am just going to do the F3 trick because I am too lazy. What? Excuse me, where are the coordinates for chunks? I'm so confused. They changed the interface. No, why did they change the interface? Okay, I see it. It's all the way on the far right there. 9. No. Oh, wait, I already dug into this? I didn't think I already got this, but apparently we just got a couple gold ingots and stuff. Oh. Now I remember. We already did have a Heart of the Sea in the chest. If I simply looked at what I have, I wouldn't be such an idiot. Hi, turtle. Anyways, a skeleton did kill a creeper, so we got 13, which actually reminded me. We are going to be using a jukebox. So, let's go get that, so then we can start playing some music in our base, because, hey, music's pretty good to start doing a lot of stuff. Okay, let's start building. And that's enough lava chicken. I forgot how annoying it was. I watched Minecraft movie back when it was in theaters. Honestly, I think we just need some 13. Nice. C418, still the best composer. I forgot this one's a little creepy. We may honestly have to go find better music this if I'm gonna have a good time. But hey, I'm watching Swedish Fiends Hermitcraft episode 1 right now, and then Exuma Void, so I got a good chunk of content to watch for the building. So let's... I guess I have to actually try to get some more building in place, actually. I just realized I probably should deal with some of the garden. There's a lot of things. Maybe I'll deal with the path. There's a lot of different things I can do. There's a lot of different aspects I can try to get done. We have multiple episodes. We'll see what we can do. It's been a couple days, and I've done a chunk of work here. We got some rocks in place, we got a path in place, and a lot of work done on the base. Anyways, yeah. One thing I did want to mention is the path. I really like the path, especially the glow lichen on the edge. I wasn't actually the one that kind of was glow lichen on the edge. It was another YouTuber I kind of recently found. His name's Sino. I'll put a link to his channel and mention him in the description in the video where I saw him use it, and I just absolutely fell in love with the design. It glows during the night, so in like 5 minutes I'll show you guys. But let's come up here anyways. We have a lot of moss, so this area I do need to get like a path through and decorate, but that'll be done in a future episode because we got other things that I want to get done. So we come through here, we can come over here to this section. There's going to be a balcony area right here, a room there with a, well, hallway there anyways. Let's go around to the inside. So if we come along over here, we kind of step down a little bit and we come into this kind of center plaza area. This will be kind of closed off. Why do I have these blocks here? Well, I know why I have these blocks here. It's so I could get up on the wall, but that's kind of useless now. We will have a giant central tower. So this is kind of primarily where we're actually going to have stuff. It is kind of within the tower. This is where I'm going to be living out of the whole kind of complex. So if we come around here, I do have the underside lit up. We do need to get the floor in. That will be done next episode. But we only get access to the block next episode. So, we will have to wait for next episode. That's a lot of saying next episode. That got really repetitive really fast. Anyways, we come back this way. It's looking nice. Again, this section over here as well will also be done next episode. Because we get access to the block again. It's a lot of just that, isn't it? Anyways. I've yet to add the copper details, but I want to get the floor in first so we can actually get a large section of these. In. We got the stone, dirt, stone, copper, iron, gold, diamond. And the next episode, the Nether Age, which is going to be very interesting. And then we only have 3 episodes left after that, which you guys will find out what are later and stuff. So we are going to be upgrading to Netherite in the next episode, which is going to be quite interesting. I'm not too terribly concerned about it. Outside of the diamonds, we are going to need a ton of. And I'm talking a ton of diamonds. It is going to be a grind in the later episodes to get all the resources. And also, I'm thinking we're going to need even more deep slate, which I am not that terribly excited for. But the main thing is, it's really looking together. I have all the anvils in place I believe I'm going to need for now. There probably will be more, but it is looking really nice. The sun is setting, so let's get to a decent vantage point. I think up here is going to be a good vantage point. So we just kind of come up this way. I just moved the stuff over to the side since it was like right here, but the path went straight through it. So yeah, let's come up here. Come up to this edge. What's the best side to look at it? We'll stand on this lantern. So as it turns to night, the glow lichen glows kind of illuminating the path. And I just thought it was really cool. Again, I'll have them linked in the description below so you guys can check them out. It is incredibly good and it looks amazing. I'll just cut to where it's like midnight so you guys can see this better. And this is kind of how it looks later in the night. The sun just finished setting, and I would say this definitely looks really nice. The illuminated path looks amazing, and I'm very, very happy with it. One thing I do know is we definitely are going to need a lot more bone meal and a lot more bones. So, yeah. Time to kill some skeletons. Anyways, I'm going to finish killing the skeletons. Apparently, I have to kill a zombie too. Die, thank you. Another one. Zombies are annoying. Anyways. Ow. I think with that, though, we'll, probably end up kind of just calling it there. Next episode's going to be pretty interesting regarding everything we have to do. And it's probably going to take a while to record. I have an arrow in my head. This is probably why I'm stupid. Anyways, see you guys in the next one for the Nether Age.